tried, Hellraiser. Lately, Gran told me about Sharp went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking.
Slower.
Okay.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Die Rüstung sieht schon klasse aus. Muss man echt sagen. Wird auch nicht die schlechteste sein.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Recht haben beide.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
I don't wanna drink with you. Was
Beg your
wird da?
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Dialect shops. Option market will open the shop panel. Roasted chicken legs. Da haben wir was bekommen. Cool.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Jo. Jetzt kann ich nicht mit den Pfeiltasten. Achso. Take option marks and the conversation. Okay, unten das.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Das stimmt.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Shops. So, also, item to purchases. Press escape to close the shop. Da wäre ich auch noch drauf gekommen. Card. Swap the card, but you to return into your hand. Kartenspiel? Catapult. Kartenspielen, wunderbar. Food and Drinks, das habe ich. Mein Pferd hat ein Lager, das ist natürlich cool. Crafting. Oh. Quest Items. Potions. Was ist das denn? Woven Hour. Level off all items by 2. Merkwürdig. Torch. Okay. Im Moment scheint nicht genug. Was? Okay. Ich hoffe, dann ist der ganze Rüstungskram nicht ganz so teuer. Description Size. Oh. Das ist groß. Aber kann man es besser schneller lesen, hoffe ich mal. Quick Sort Items, Whatever, ich brauche erstmal nichts. Achso, Option.
Thanks for everything.
Dann fragen wir mal. Hübsche Blumen an der Wand. Fällt mir auf, da sind überall Blumen.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay. Ich gehe mal davon.
Let him measure. Better that than burn
Oh.
harvest.
Drommel,
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Arts will make use of Einstein design influence people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individuals than otherwise during the conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Vielleicht hätte ich sie einfach so. Oh ja, hier war ja was mit Diebstahl, ne? Kann man ja vielleicht gerade mal ausprobieren, wenn wir. Locked. Achso, steht schon dabei. Okay, brauche ich gar nicht anders ausprobieren. Wunderbar. Mach's einfach.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Ah,
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and slaves.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Schnaps. Hat er denn im Englischen eine andere Bedeutung?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Nilfgaardian Lemon.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Oh
The only
Gott.
way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Ja.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Alles klar.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Interessant. Aber die Freundlichkeit zahlt sich aus. Immer wieder. Wollen wir mal mit den Kerlen reden, die waren so freundlich am Anfang. Ach nee.
The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Nicht schlecht.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Yep.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Yo.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Ooh, option mark will begin game of Gwent. Whatever Gwent is.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Okay. Class of 2 armies and battle. Place your general and cards of forces. Einfach genug. You will go first. Starting in hand. You begin, draw 10 cards, will be a hand in match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay, man hat nur 10 Karten, die man aus seinem Deck zieht. Das ist natürlich... Unit card strength. It's a unit card number in the upper left corner. When placed, battlefield value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Combat. Okay, catapult, archer, melee. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. It's called Moral Boost, which gains 1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards and types, they reduce strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield. Also es ist so ein Konter. Schnee gegen oder Kälte gegen Schwerter, Wind, Nacht und Nebel gegen Bögen und Öl, Blut, irgendwas gegen Katapulte. Whatever das sein soll. Ach, Regen, okay. Up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to the play. Round start. Okay, ich habe 3 Lines. This is your sign. That's the opposite side. During turn, play 1 card on the battlefield or pass 1 card. Each deck has a leader. The leader gains your special ability. It's only once during a battle, triggering the special ability on a member. X. Oh man. So einfach. And select a card from your hand. Press enter again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Ich gehe mal davon aus, wir nehmen eine starke Melee-Karte und legen die. Number of total strength. The number shows total strength of the row. Both values are opposite. Card is end of the row. Around player with the highest total strength wins. Ach so, okay, ich verstehe es. Da legt man am Anfang 1, 2 Karten und dann fängt man an, die anderen zu schwächen. Okay, during your time you can pass to hold down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue to play cards until you as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in the play. Or they let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Okay. End of the round. Then players complete total strength. Cards will both discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Opponent's turn. Legt ein Level 4 Ritter. Your turn. Eigentlich kann ich jetzt Space Hold is Pass. Die Frage ist, wie viele Kartenrunden gibt's pro? Ja, wie auch immer, dann würde ich sagen, nehme ich noch den. Opponent's Turn. Ein Level 3 Archer. Your turn. Und jetzt mache ich was Witziges. Oh shit, das war ja einer. Oh. Das war mein Fehler. Da war ja Katapult, da hätte ich drauf achten müssen. Katapultreihe. Ach, das ist eine Armbrustschütze, deswegen. Ich könnte dem seine Melee schwächen. Lass uns nochmal den setzen. Opponent's Turn. Ein Level 4 Bogenschütze. Ich habe jetzt 10 Karten. Ich weiß nicht ganz, wie ich das jetzt. Machen wir so. Dann haben wir 6, 11. Insgesamt habe ich 18. Gewinne damit. Würde ich sagen. Achso.